I'm trying to find your camera on here, Allie.
What?
Where's the camera? I'm sorry.
Actually, for mine, it's easy. And you could actually just tap the screen. There is no button. You can tap anywhere.
We're ready.
In Yosemite, we always look to the bride for the green light, and when she says go, we start.
Ready.
She's ready. Okay. Allison and Austin, as we gather here in this beautiful sanctuary of Yosemite Valley, to celebrate your marriage, we contemplate the mystery that this dynamic and marvelous relationship into which you are entering was designed by God. A union that affords the loving expression of your two lives. Who brings their blessing to this marriage?
I do. Allison's mother.
Thank you very much. God calls you into union with Him and with one another. I invite you to join hands for a moment as you affirm your commitment. Allison, in taking Austin to be your husband, do you promise to love and care for him, to honor and encourage him during difficult times ahead, as well as happy and fun times, and to always be faithful to him?
I do.
Austin, in taking Allison to be your wife, do you promise to love and care for her, to honor and encourage her during difficult times ahead, as well as happy and fun times, and to always be faithful to her?
I do.
And a marriage needs support and encouragement to help it remain strong and vital. Will you, Alicia, Ron, Cecilia, I'm sorry,
That's okay.
and Ron, do everything in your power to encourage and affirm this couple in their marriage? And if so, would you please respond with an enthusiastic, "We will"?
We will.
We will.
All right. John Muir, one of America's most eloquent spokespersons for the mystery and majesty of the wilderness, once wrote of this magnificent place in which we celebrate. Here this calm so deep grasses cease waving. Wonderful how completely everything in wild nature fits into us, as if truly part and parent of us. The sun shines not on but in us, except on a day like this. Then, the rivers flow not past but through us, thrilling, tingling, vibrating every fiber and cell of the substance of our bodies, making them glide and sing. The trees wave and the flowers bloom in our bodies as well as our souls. And every bird song, wind song, and tremendous storm song of the rocks in the heart of the mountains is our song, our very own, and sings our love. The very nature of love is to give to another, feeling delight in the happiness of that person. Love opens the way to a deeper understanding and sensitivity, enabling you to respond more fully to the desires and needs of each other. Love also enables you to fully accept and forgive one another. It doesn't try to dominate or possess, but fosters loyalty and trust for a lasting marriage. Jesus celebrated a wedding with a couple in Galilee, and he is here with us in our celebration today. Austin and Allison, the true joy of a husband and wife, comes through their fully loving each other, the way Christ loved us and gave his life for us, and through their loving him, who, as a genuine friend, wants to offer constant blessing to their lives together as husband and wife. God's word says, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share what God's people who are in need, or share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but Be willing
The
to
battery's
associate
almost
with people
dead.
of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live in peace with everyone. The passage you chose is Romans 12, 9 through 17. Austin and Allison, you are about to make a covenant with each other, and a profound and lifelong commitment to love and to life. Today you commit yourselves to share all that you have and all that you are. Tears and laughter, triumphs and defeats, fears and hopes, family and friends. For marriage is not a casual arrangement. It is a holy covenant and a celebration of all the mystery and wonder that real love brings to living. Keep your love alive. Grow with each other. Maintain your capacity for wonder, for spontaneity, for humor. Give yourselves fully to each other. Show your real feelings to one another and save time for one another, no matter what demands are made upon your day. And as you grow to love each other even more deeply, discover out of your own very special love a love for all of creation. Share now with each other your marriage vows.
I'm gonna cry. Can you hold mine?
That's a good sign, actually.
Today we have been together for 2,403 days. Our journey has not always been easy. I can't even do this.
I can't read.
But it has never been anything short of amazing. You challenge me for the better and inspire me to be the best person I can be. I don't know how I got so lucky to be the one that gets happy forever, but I know that I never plan to let you go. I would like our life to always continue to be an adventure. An adventure in traveling the world, in parenting, and learning what it means to grow old together. I want you next to me holding the map on every trip we take, because we know I can't navigate. Sitting next to me for every Netflix marathon, and holding my hand for every walk into the unknown we will ever take. I look forward to growing old with you, and getting to know the person you will become. We will continue to grow and change as people for the rest of our lives, but I have no doubt that we will navigate these changes together. And throughout those changes, I promise to always support you, even when I don't agree. I never badmouth you, no matter how angry I am. Promise to admit when I am on the rare occasion wrong. And most importantly, I promise to be the best wife to you that I can possibly be for the rest of our lives. As a certain Winnie the Pooh Bear once said, as soon as I saw you, I knew an adventure was going to happen. He's right, but I didn't know just how big that adventure was going to be. What I do know is that without you, none of these adventures would be nearly as amazing. It would make my future bigger and brighter than I could have ever imagined, and I am so blessed that today I get to become your wife and our true adventure begins. I need my handkerchief. Your turn. You can have these back.
Allison, it's hard to believe that we have only been together for 6 years. It seems like we have been together for longer than that. When I look back at all the memories, I don't see any of the pictures or the experiences. I see the reasons as to why I love you and why I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are a beautiful, smart, ambitious, determined woman who knows me better than I know myself. I don't know how I got to be so lucky to end up with a girl like you, because I'm pretty sure no one else would have put up with my antics and shenanigans or any of my sports and quirks. But Allison, I promise to be the shoulder for you to cry on, the support that you need, your best friend, and the one person you can always depend on. I will be the best husband and father that I can possibly be. I will take care of you when you are at your best, and I will take care of you when you are at your worst. I look forward to all the years we have together, all the kids we will raise, and every moment that we will make. I love you, Allison Grant Edwards, and I can't wait to start this new life with you because I can't see myself without anyone but you.
You held that together much better than I did. You my handkerchief.
I just wanted you guys to know you're being photobombed.
Oh, that's okay. There you go. Got you. Okay.
And
Now that we're
whenever,
holding it together.
Yes, and whenever a couple have created vows like you have, like that, I always suggest we take just a moment to pause and reflect on those words that you've shared with each other. So we're going to do that this time, even though it could start raining again or anything. We're going to just pause for a moment and just all of us reflect on those wonderful words of commitment. You have rings to offer each other as special tokens of your love.
So I might need that.
The wedding ring that you will give and wear will serve as a symbol of the vows you have just taken. It will be an outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible love which binds your hearts together. Allison, as you place the ring on Austin's finger, share these words. I give you this ring, Austin,
I give you this ring, Austin,
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Austin, as you place the ring on Allison's finger, share also with her. I give you this ring, Allison,
I give you this ring, Allison,
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
And you join your hands. And now, in accordance with the laws of the state of California, and looking to God for his blessing, I pronounce you husband and wife.
Amen.
Oh, there you go.
You're fogging up the camera.
Always
All right,
keep this
and-
special covenant sacred to you, for as Jesus taught us, your marriage is a lifelong commitment made before him and your wonderful family and new friends. We are delighted to be able to celebrate you together. I know your family are thrilled to be able to be here as well. It was great. We just want to take a